guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their current energies towards you, and this is specifically going to be for a no contact or a separation situation, all right? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this cone ice cream that kind of looks like cornetto, doesn't it? All right, and I want to say butterscotch. Butterscotch with chocolate, and also looks like there's nuts as well. All right, so this is pile number one for you. Pile number two is this ice candy. This looks to me to be orange and maybe hints of mango as well. All right, so that is pile number two for you. Take some time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to subscribe or asking you to follow, asking you to book a private reading. I would never do any of that. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open. The details are in the description box below if you'd like to check it out, all right? I'm going to give you a few seconds before I begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the cornetto, I guess, ice cream with butterscotch and chocolate with nuts, this is going to be your reading, all right? We are looking into your person's current energies towards you, and specifically for a no contact and or a separation situation. And before we get into reading, let's just take a few seconds to realign our energies, all right? So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, let's get into it. Pile one's person's current energies. Pile one's person's current energies towards pile one, please. Pile one's person's current energies towards pile one, please. Pile one's person's energies towards. All right, we'll take that. I feel like going, wow, okay, I'll take that also. All right, and I want to get some from the Animal Spirit deck as well, so let's go. Anything about someone's connection with their person, please. Way too many. Perfect. I'll take these two. Okay, so we've got the stingray and the fish. Okay. Let's get into your tarot. We've got the King of Cups, we've got the Tower, got the Ace of Swords, we've got the 10 of Swords, we've got the 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, 3 of Coins, Knight of Swords, the World, 10 of Coins. Okay. Hold on, pile one. Their current energies towards you. All right, so definitely something's gone down between the two of you. I know I intended it to be a no contact and or separation situation, but yeah, it's definitely clear that something big has happened between the two of you. Your person at this moment in time is taking a little bit time to rest, all right? At this moment in time, they might not be very open to communication. They might not be receptive to speaking to you. They might not even want to be around people as well. It's got nothing to do with you nor how they feel about you. Pile number one, it's just right now this person has gone within. This person is in a lot of pain. Pile one, your person, just every time they think about you, they think about this connection, they're just in a lot of pain. And it looks like there's also a little bit of their own thoughts hindering them at this point in time when they think about you or when they think about this connection. There's a feeling of hopelessness that is coming from your person when they think about the situation, when they think about you, when they think about this connection. And I think it's more about feeling defeated. I think that this person is in an energy where they don't think things can work out between the two of you, and or depending on your situation, this person may feel that it is over for good. One thing is that this person admires you, pile number one. This person is just in absolute awe of you. You are beautiful slash handsome. You are just so intelligent, so knowledgeable, and you might be also very, very spiritual as well. That's another message that's coming through. And this person is just in absolute awe of that. One thing that I'm getting is your person right now is going within, and it looks like they're healing their all their chakras. I think that there's a lot of healing that this person has to go through, and they're just in an energy where they're going within and they're just healing different aspects of themselves. I'm suddenly feeling tired, pile number one, and I by myself am okay. So I think it's just their person's energy. They're just really, really tired. Either they're tired about the mental conflict they constantly feel about you, about this connection, and or they could also be feeling very tired about the dynamic between the two of you as well. Whatever it is, however this no contact situation started out between the two of you, it actually came as a shock to this person. I do not think that this person was expecting it, and it might be that the shock is what led them to go inside. Your person's in a lot of pain, pile one, right now, a lot of pain, and it's some part of it is self-inflicted, some part of it is actually because of what's happened between the two of you. There is a desire to build something with you, like rebuild again, but right now the energy that your person is in is more about it being wishes. You know, it's not energy that is grounded, it's not energy that is willing to take action. Not at this point in time. Right now, your person's just in an energy where they want to breathe out. One thing that I'm getting is that your person, they want to tell you the truth about what they're going through, but they just stop themselves. It's not something that, it's just something that's in their thoughts, but it's not yet converted into action-oriented energy. Not at this point, pile one. All right, so your person is very much in their feels at this moment in time, but it's not something that is grounded in action at this point in time. Your person definitely wants to bring clarity to the situation. Sometimes they might feel like impulsively reaching out to you, but they understand that the separation that's between the two of you at this point in time is necessary, and that they are not in a good energy to come forward to you. So your person acknowledges that. So there is a level of self-awareness that your person does have at this point in time, but they're in a lot of pain, pile one. They're in a lot of pain. It's kind of feeling like loss of stability as well as loss of security in their life as well. Like I said, I think that this might have come a little bit as a shock to your person. They were not anticipating this at all. One thing is that I think this person might be sending you telepathic messages, pile one. I think that this person might be, I don't know if they're doing it consciously, unconsciously, subconsciously. I don't know any of that. I don't know if they're aware of it, but I am getting the message that this person's messages have at least been reaching you, or they've been trying to reach you. This person might also be a spiritual person. Like they believe that there is something deeper meant to happen between the two of you. There's, how do I say this? Like there's a feeling that both of you are meant to be together, but that feeling is not with hope. It's with actually hopelessness. Like, can it ever happen? Even though I feel all of these things, can it ever happen? So at this moment in time, your person is feeling very defeated, very, very defeated about this connection. Pile number one. But I don't blame them, pile number one. It's like, yes, some parts of it is their own doing, yes, but it just, some parts of it are also because of external circumstances as well. Shall we look into what is their next move towards you? Pile number one, let's take a look at what's their next move towards you, all right? What's pile number one's person's next move towards pile number one? I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Okay. Their next move towards you. All right. So we've got the Eight of Cups coming out first. So I think that your person right now is getting into an energy where they are going to walk away from what is not serving them. And I see more in particular, whatever restraints that they've put on themselves, whatever beliefs as well as thoughts that are not serving them in this moment of time. So I think that your person, their next move towards you is getting into an energy where they're at least walking away from what is not serving them. All right. I'm being called to notice that, especially with the Eight of Cups, in my perception, it's walking towards something unknown. Like you don't know what's going to happen when you walk away from these, but that's what makes it an even more courageous act, because you don't know what's ahead. And so I don't think that the hopelessness is going to vanish overnight. No, I just think that despite the hopelessness, your person is going to get into an energy where they walk away from what is no longer serving them, and in hopes, at least a little bit of hope to walk. Hold on, let me get the message properly, pile one. In hopes that whatever it is that they're walking away from is at least taking them a step closer to you. But there's still pangs of hopelessness. That is something that your person, next move towards you, it will be despite the hopelessness that they feel, all right? Then we get into Seven of Cups, where this person, I see that this person is going to learn how to understand the options that both of you have to be together. It's just an understanding of the options. Again, a lot of mental energy that is coming through, all right? So their next move towards you is understanding how things could possibly go between the two of you. So I think this is a little bit of hope starting to set in as well, because you wouldn't be thinking of options if there isn't at least a layer of hope, all right? So from hopelessness, they're starting to get into an energy where they at least look at the possibilities that both of you can have together. Then slowly it looks like this person is going to start being confident. So I kind of see it as stages. My dear pal one, it's kind of like stages. So complete hopelessness, then a little bit of hope, and then slowly getting into an energy where they are starting to feel confident in themselves about manifesting something with you. All right. What that is, we'll probably get into the other cards, but it looks like your person is going to start feeling more confident about themselves and about a future with you. All right. So step by step, pile number one. Then this person is also going to gain the courage to move towards calmer waters between the two of you, at least move away from the conflict or the confusion that has been surrounding the two of you. And it looks like this is going to start your person into a little bit of an action-oriented energy. Beautiful, beautiful things, pal one. And the reason for that is because your person really, really senses something deeper with you. I'm not surprised that the Two of Cups came out, because I think that this person senses a very, very deep connection with you. And it's frankly, it's kind of like they feel tied to you despite the distance. That is another message that's coming through as well, all right? And I think that both of you, because we've got the World twice, I think that when your person gets into the action-oriented energy, then things again will start shifting between the two of you. And both of you, it looks like both of you will at least have an opportunity to see where things go. But I think that at this point in time, your person might have to, gain a little bit more hope. So I feel like the journey that your person is taking at this point in time, my dear pal one, is first off, all right, getting out of the sense of hopelessness, all right, and starting to feel a little bit more secure in themselves, starting to understand what are the different possibilities that both of you can have together. And not just that, also recognizing that wherever they are at, all right, there's always hope. So I think that ultimately this is the journey that your person is taking. Their next move towards you, it's quite a journey, all right? It's a journey that is going to make sure that they come towards you in an energy that is serving you as well as the connection and as well as them as well, right? So I think that this is a journey of their confidence. This is a journey of them finding hope in life again. And this is also a journey of them learning to step into an energy of action. Okay? It's really, really positive energy that is coming up in their next move towards you, pile number one. All right? Shall I get you a message card from them? Let's take a look from my gentle love notes deck. All right? Anything that wants to come through for pile number one from their person, please. Anything that wants to come through. All right, I'll take those. You inspire me every day, and I love you. Yeah, I did sense that, pile number one. I think that this person does love you. I would say that because we've got the Two of Cups. We've got, got the King of Cups as well. And I feel that this person recognizes that they do have very, very deep feelings for you, and or they actually do love you, and they actually want to be with you. And so it's less about them recognizing their feelings, because I think that they do already recognize what they feel for you, but it's more about getting into an energy where they have more hope for this connection, they feel more confident about themselves, and they step into action-oriented energy rather than being passive and just swimming in their feelings again and again, like swimming in their feelings, getting out of that and actually taking action towards you. All right? Pile number one, sweet energies coming from your person. A little bit of hopelessness, yes, that they are currently dealing with at this moment in time. I wouldn't say a little, actually. I would say quite a bit of hopelessness that your person is feeling at this point in time. But I think that that is the process. That is the process of them starting to step into their own power, because we did get the Magician for them. So they are stepping into very, very powerful energy. They are stepping into an energy where they are going to manifest whatever it is that they want. And what it is that they want? You. Pile one. What it is that they want is you. And so I think that your person is just going through the process of them understanding their power, and not just understanding it, also working towards it as well, just being in that energy. Manifesting is about being in the energy, right, of in alignment of what you want. And so I think that alignment is this person having more hope towards this connection, as well as being in an energy where they're actually taking action and not just being in a passive mode, right? And that is how they're going to manifest a new beginning with you. So it's all on this person at this moment in time. Pile one, that's just their current energies. And I really hope that this check-in helped you in some way. I hope that it brought you the comfort as well as the clarity that you were looking for as well. Though we did get the High Priestess for you, so I think that this is just more of a confirmation for you. I think that you already intuitively are feeling every single thing that this person is feeling and is thinking, and I think that you are also receiving telepathic messages from your person as well. I would not be surprised, all right? Pile one. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. My private readings are open. They are listed in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, or even your comments. I read all of them, and they mean so much to me. And even if you haven't been able to do any of those for your reasons, and I completely understand, but you have been sending me love and positive energy, trust me, I have been receiving them, all right? Thank you so much, Pile 1, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 2. For those of you who chose the ice candy, the orange and I'm guessing mango ice candy, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All Alrighty, pile 2, let's get into it, all right? This is specifically for no contact and or a separation situation. So what is pile 2's person's current energies towards pile 2? What is pile 2's person's current energies towards pile 2, please? Current energies towards... Wow, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, and then I also want to get some from the Animal Spirit deck, so we'll do that. Anything about the connection pile 2 has with their person? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. So we've got the gazelle and the lamb. We've got the elk and the crow. Okay. So we've got the 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel, 3 of Wands, Hanged Man, King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Devil, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Strength, 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Cups. Okay. Hold on, pile 2. Okay, pile 2. Definitely action-oriented energy in this pile, all right? So let's get into it. Okay, so it looks like previously your person was not ready to even understand what they felt for you. It looks like even though they did have very, very deep feelings, it's just not something that they were comfortable to express. And it looks like every time you brought up the topic of their feelings, they would just run away or they would kind of slip by, is the message that I'm also getting. But your person right now is stepping into a very, very powerful masculine energy. Pile number 2, their gender doesn't matter, but it's just the energy that your person is in, where they're stepping into an energy where they're feeling more confident about themselves, they're feeling more confident about the feelings that they have for you, as well as the direction that they want to take this connection. It's more about them understanding and having clarity about what they want. Now let's get a little bit into what they want, because this is very, very powerful action-oriented energy that they are in currently towards you. Pile number 2, all right? The way that I see it is this person recognizes that it takes strength to be in a connection with someone, and it takes strength to actually see it through. And this person right now is in an energy where they are willing to tap into that energy, because at the end of the day, they do see a very, very happy future with you. I would not be surprised if your person was afraid of commitment at some point and they're getting into an energy where they're open to it, and not just open to it, they want it as well, all right? And the way that I'm seeing it is previously the lack of commitment or the emotional unavailability, that's also a message that I'm getting. That could have been just because they were not feeling secure in themselves. But one message that's coming very, very heavily through is that your person is stepping into their power at this moment in time. This is powerful energy. Pile number 2, like your person is really, really, it's action-oriented energy. And the way that I am feeling right now is that I just want to run. I just want to rush. And I think that is what this person's energy is as well. This person is tired of waiting. This person is tired of being in an energy where it's absolutely standstill between the two of you. They want stability between the two of you. They want to feel victorious between the two of you. They actually think that you are, like the way that they look at you, pile number 2, is that they see you as someone so secure in yourselves. So there's an energy where that you have let go, pile number 2. And I think that throughout this entire phase that you and your person have been through, it looks like you were very, very kind. You were very, very gentle. You were soft, but not for the lack of power, because you, in your own power, are actually a very, very powerful being, by the way, and you are deeply, deeply in tune with the universe. You are very, very spiritual as well, and you might also, this is just another message that's coming through, pile number 2, but you might be doing something with your life, or you are about to do something with your life that is going to tap into your generational gifts. Pile number 2, this is the message that's coming separate from this. It's just like you were meant to do that. You have generational gifts that you will be showcasing to bring healing to the world, to make a difference in the world. It is part of your destiny. This is something that's absolutely not related to the reading, but it's something that I feel you needed to know, and that's why it's coming through at this point. But one thing about you, Pile 2, is that you are very, very deeply, deeply connected to the universe, all right? You might also have an intuitive feeling that this person was going to come back, or you were intuitively aware that this person had very deep feelings for you. One message that's coming through is whatever you felt about this person intuitively, it's absolutely correct. At one point, there might have been, I guess, slight doubt. I don't see much of doubt on your end because it looks like you are someone, you're very, very sure of it. But even if there were moments where you're like, is this all in my head? No, it's not all in your head. You are absolutely right. Your person acknowledges that in the past they didn't show up in an energy that was serving you, and it really, really hurts them. Like, they know they've hurt you through that, and even though you seem unbothered, like, the reality could be different, Pile 2, but this person's perception, it's like they know they've hurt you, and they've been hurt because they've hurt you. All right? And your person's tired of waiting. They want things to shift between the two of you. This is very, very fast-moving energy. And the way that I see it, I mean, we've got like the sun here, and then like the sun here, and then the energy, it's just powerful, powerful, masculine energy that your person is stepping into, like someone who wants to protect, someone who wants to come forward, someone who's secure in themselves, stable in themselves, they're strong, they are a leader, and this person is getting into an energy where they are going to lead the connection. It's like the way that I'm seeing it, Pile 2, it's like very, very less is coming through about their feelings, which of course it is there. They have very deep feelings for you, but it's more about the action that's coming through for your pile in particular. It's more about their intention, and not just their intention, but the, how do I put this? Like, I feel like, you know, ready, set, go. That kind of energy that is coming from your person. You know, when it's like ready, set, and then you're just waiting for that go to run off, and you're just like moving slightly forward, getting your body ready, and like you can feel like your adrenaline like rushing through you. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm in at this moment in time. And I by myself am completely fine, Pile 2. It's your person's energy that I'm channeling. And so it's like that ready, set, and then they're like looking forward, and then their body's slightly pointed towards you, adrenaline rushing, and they're like, I've got my eye on Pile 2, I'm running towards them. So it's that kind of energy, and they know they have to run next. And where are they going to run? Towards you. But Pile 2, I mean, the reason why I laughed is because it looks like you've been chilling out. It looks like you've actually been very, very secure with yourself. You might have also told this person, you know, if you don't get your act together, then I'm going to find someone who is going to be a match to me. And I think that's maybe something that triggered this person or opened their eyes towards the fact that they could actually lose you. You are very, very secure in yourself. You're in very, very good energy, Pile 2. Very, very strong energy. You are, yes, a very, very gentle, kind, soft person, but you are also very, very powerful. You might have been focusing on your abundance as well. You might have been focusing on things that bring you joy. Whatever it is, it feels like you've created your bubble of happiness, and you're at peace. Whatever it is, you're at peace with the situation, either because you know that this person will come back, or you're just in an energy where if not this person, then the person meant for me is going to come into my life. So it's kind of like that energy that I'm getting from you, sorry. And that's very, very good. But yeah, your person's fed up of being in the hangman energy, and they're fed up of waiting. They're fed up of wondering if things are going to shift between the two of you. And now they know that things are not going to shift. Maybe this person expected you to chase them, but you didn't. And so this person, like, they were running, and then you didn't chase them. And then they look back and they're like, okay, wait, what? And then you started looking away also, like you closed your eyes towards them, and maybe you might have entered a new connection, or you might be dating, you might be open to dating as well. Like whatever it is, this person recognizes that you're not waiting around for them. And that sort of triggered fear in them, like healthy fear, because they know if they don't step up, then they're actually going to lose someone that they have very deep feelings for. It's not like those feelings were non-existent, right? And so it looks like your person right now is in an energy where they want to come rushing towards you. This is very, very heavy, heavy action-oriented energy. And energy that is going to be grounded. So it's not like just flippant, or it's not short-term energy. This is long-term that your person is seeing with you, and they're willing to work on it as well. Shall we get what's next for you? Pile number 2? Let's do that, all right? What's next for pile number 2? What's next for pile number 2 in this connection? What's next for pile number 2 in this connection? All right. Okay, I feel like going one more time. Yes, perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of feeling that, pile number 2, just because of the energy that you're in. You might actually be faced with a decision. Pile number 2. And hold on, let me explain. I think the cards are making sense to me. Hold on. So it looks like you will have 2 options in front of you. Pile number 2. One is, you know, a new beginning with this person that you also feel a deep sense of connection with. But if you choose not to move forward with that, there is another option coming your way. Pile number 2, there is someone who you are going to have a very, very beautiful and new emotional beginning with. So it's going to be up to you. Pile number 1, pile number 2. I don't know why I said pile number 1. I don't think that there's any connection with pile number 1, all right? I think it was just, yeah, I was looking at ace, I think. But pile number 2, the way that I see it, you'll have 2 options in front of you, all right? And you might be a little bit confused about which option to take, but take some time to go within, tap into your intuition, all right? For some of you, it feels like you are going to allow this person back into your life. But for some of you, I'm also seeing that you will not be willing to allow this person into your life. And if you are in that group that is not going to allow this person back into your life, then I do want to say there's actually a new emotional beginning coming for you with another person. All right, it's going to start out as with lighthearted energy. It's going to start out very young, very new, very fresh. But there is potential for that to grow into something very, very beautiful. So there's going to be 2 options for you, pile number 2. All right. Oh yeah, another thing why I was thinking of pile number 1, actually, pile number 2, is because in pile number 1, I was more focused on pile number 1's actions, next actions towards pile number 2. But in yours, I subconsciously framed the question differently. I asked, what's next for you? And I think I was meant to ask it like that because I think your decision is irrelevant of this person's next move towards you. It's just your intuition is going to tell you. But either way, pile number 2, whether or not you choose to allow this person back in, and maybe, maybe a lot has gone down between this person and you, and maybe you are no longer in an energy that is going to be receptive to the person, everything. You know your situation best, pile number 2, and you know what serves you best. You know what aligns best with you, right? And so if you choose to not allow this person back into your life, there is a new emotional beginning coming for you with someone who you are going to feel such a deep, deep resonance with, and you are going to feel very, very connected with the new person. But of course, if you are part of the group that does want to let this person back in, yes, both of you are also going to have at least a shot at being happy together, and it's going to be very, very passionate. The connection that both of you have. It's going to be very, very passionate. All right, pile 2. Yeah. So good stuff coming your way. Pile number 2. Whatever it is, I think you can expect communication from this person. You can expect communication. You can expect them to meet you. Whatever it is, very, very intense action-oriented energy coming from your person at this point in time. It's such a contrast from the energy that they were in, like running away from every single thing, and suddenly they just want to face it. They want to face what they're feeling. They want to go after you. They want to pursue you. They want to step up. They want to take lead in this connection. So it's a very, very contrasting energy, but that's their journey, right? And one more message that's coming through, and this is just probably side advice for a few of you. Just see where the energy, this masculine energy, is coming from. Is it coming from an ego-driven point of view that this person wants to be with you now that you want to be with someone else? Or is it genuinely because they have deep feelings for you and they genuinely want to work things out with you? So just be a little bit cognizant about that. Pile number 2, that's one kind of, I wouldn't say warning, but it's just like, just keep a mental note of that. And I'm pretty sure that your intuition will tell you. You're very, very tapped into your intuition, as we saw with both the crow and the lamb as well. So don't worry about it, pile 2. I think you're going to intuitively know what to do. It might be a little bit of back and forth energy, but just close your eyes and start tapping to your intuition. Take some time to meditate. Take some time to go within and truly understand what your intuition is telling you about this situation, and you will have your decision right in front of you, all right? Pile 2, that's another message that's coming through as well. Thank you so much, pile 2, for allowing me to read for you today, all right? And I do hope that this reading brought you the comfort, the clarity, as well as the confirmation that you were looking for. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy that you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, or comment. I read all of them. They mean so much to me. And even if you haven't been able to do any of those for your reasons, and I completely understand that, and you've been sending me love and positive energy, trust me, I have been receiving it, all right? So thank you so much for that as well. Alrighty, pile 2, take care of yourself, okay? And listen to your intuition. It is going to be the guiding light through this situation, all right? Pile 2, take care. Bye-bye.